and a very good morning. I bid to Sir Azman and the audience. My name is Duratul Hana. I'm from Kuliah 19. Today, I will present the topic plant growth and movement response that caused by external stimuli. So before I start the presentations, all of us know that plants' movements are very slow and very difficult to notice unless we use time lapse. So for the internal change such as change in electric impulse or the action of the hormone. So for the external such as response to sunlight, water, oxygen and the gravity. So we move to the first slide. So for the external stimuli, we have tropism. So tropism is the plant grows towards or away from the undirected stimuli. So for the positive tropism is growth towards the stimulus, but for the negative tropism it grows away from the stimulus. So next is phototropism, which is a movement in response to the lights, and hygrotropism is movement in response to the touch, and the last one is gravity, movement response to the gravities. So we move to the next slide. Next slide is plant response to the which is phototropism. So for the positive phototropism of stem on the shady side of the stem elongates due to presence of the auxins. So and the next is membrane photoreceptor respond to the lights. Receptor contains pigments called phototropins, absorb blue light, initiates phototropism, and the last with rods are either insensitive to the light. So we can call it is a negative phototropism. Okay, I will explain to the much easy, which is when light wavelength or reabsorbed. So the phototropins pigment portions of the photoreceptor will change the shape. So when it change the shapes, because in the transfer of the phosphate groups from ATP to the protein portions of the photoreceptor. So photo-related photoreceptor will trigger that will transductions pathway that lead to the enter of auxin into the cells. So next is we move to the next slide, which is hygrotropism. So hygrotropism is the response to touch from another plants, animal, rocks or winds. So example is calling tenders of stem on plants such as runner bean, so and the moniglolis. So we can see here. So most of us know that thigmotropism is a response to touch from another plant and so on. So thigmotropism is very rapid and it can encircle and on object within 10 minutes. So we can see here either calling tender. So next slide is gravitropism. So gravitropism, when a plant is placed on its side, the stem will grow upwards opposite of the pull of the gravities. So the stem with roots can grow downwards. Response depends on the sensor called statolites. Okay. So gravitropism will effect of gravity on plant growth. So in here we can see auxins are responsible for the gravitropism roots and the shoots. So that's ends of these presentations. That's all for me. Duratul Hana binti Azizi, and we end here. Thank you.